In its bid to advance efforts to revamp Nigeria's educational sector, the federal government, through the Tertiary Education Trust Fund (TETFUND), has released the sum of 320 billion 345 million 40,835 naira as the 2023 intervention funds for public tertiary institutions. This announcement was made in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, during a workshop with heads of beneficiary institutions. The executive secretary of the body, architect Sani Echono, aside announcing the figures, indicated the amount accruable to each tertiary educational body in Nigeria.
I am very pleased to inform you that Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the 2023 disbursement guidelines in the total sum of 320 billion 345 million 40,835 naira only. On the basis of this, each university shall receive for the year 2023 intervention cycle the total sum of 1,154,732,133 naira. This comprises 954,732,123 naira as annual direct disbursement and the usual 200 million as zonal intervention. Similarly, each polytechnic shall get 699 million, comprising 569,344,807 naira as annual direct disbursement and 130 million as zonal intervention, while each college of education shall get 800 million 862,602 naira, comprising 670 million 862,602 naira as annual direct disbursement and 130 million as zonal intervention.
While reacting to the announcement, the Executive Secretary, National Commission for Colleges of Education, Professor Paulinus Chijoke Okwele, said TETFUND must be commended for the dutiful observance of their core mandate as he enjoined the benefiting institutions to put the funds into good use.
I think the ES and the management of TETFUND applauded for keeping faith with their core mandate in this area of intervention. I will also commend the TETFUND. Last year during the interactive section, so many issues were raised. You can go through, if you have listened carefully, the address of the years. That means our meeting last year was not just a mayor meeting. So issues that were discussed, they took them down, some of the problems, and I think many of us in our colleges, polytechnics and universities have seen improvement in the seamless process of assessing your phone. So I also commend the heads of our institutions here for also being faithful in the aspects of utilizing this and still employ to do more. Because to whom much is given, much is expected.
Contrastingly, Professor Idris Mohammed Bugaji of the National Board for Technical Education, NBTE, queried the amount released by the federal government. He stressed that a sector of that importance should be enjoying more.
If I divide this, if I exchange this at the official rate, I get less than $1 billion. Our GDP was 432 in 2020. So this represents 0.2 or less of our GDP. And I think the figures are very low. So something must be done to increase this intervention. To me, 0.2 of the GDP looks dismally low. And if the law needs to be changed, distinguished ES, let's change this law so that more intervention can come. Because as the previous speaker said, this is the main line of infrastructural development for most of our tertiary institutions.
The Executive Secretary, National University Commission (NUC), Professor Abubakar Adamu Rashid, noted that TETFUND has been the tower of strength of tertiary education in Nigeria, as no other body has made such immense contribution to education at that level.
In all honesty, there is no agency in Nigeria, whether within education sector or outside education sector, that has created the same impact, positive impact on our society like the TETFUND. Everybody says it. You go to our universities, you go to our polytechnics, you go to our colleges of education, and what you see all over is TETFUND. And if you remove those buildings and equipments and so on with the levels of TETFUND, many of us will not answer those names.
Nigeria's education sector claimed 8.8% of the country's budgetary allocation in 2023, but experts believe that figure is not enough as the country continues to grapple with a serious decline in the quality of its education. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.